Anarchy in the arena. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Cow coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. So this was the special beach break edition of Dynamite. And anytime they do these special editions of their shows, it's usually some pretty high quality stuff, right? And there was a lot of things that went down tonight. We had Zach Gowen versus Ricochet, his first televised match in forever. We had MJF finally aligning with the Hurt Syndicate. But what I really want to focus on is what went down in the main event tonight and who actually appeared, right? We had the steel cage match for the AEW World Championship between John Moxley and Samoa Joe. And it goes without saying, of course, John Moxley was a bloody mess. No surprise there. It was a very intense, very grueling match. People were really into it. This was the best attended episode of Dynamite in a while. They had over 5,000 people there, which that's something you could either scoff at or something you could praise, but it was packed for the most part, right? And what went down is throughout this match, you had the Death Riders surrounding one part of the cage, and you had Willow and Powerhouse Hobbs surrounding the other side. And at the end of the day, we saw John Moxley retain the title from an assist from none other than New Japan's Gabe Kidd, right? And Gabe Kidd, one of my favorite guys in any professional wrestling company at the moment. The guy is great. His match against Kenny Omega at Wrestle Dynasty is so far my match of the year. I love that match. I've seen it multiple different times. So I'm not going to complain as to him being on our television screens. I don't really know how it matches up with him and the Death Riders. I feel like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that meme of that sports car in that garage of that like busted up trailer. That's kind of what it feels like to me. Gabe Kidd is the badass sports car in this shitty storyline that's the Death Riders, and they are the busted up trailer, right? But he's on the team for right now. And before they could really give Samoa Joe the beats, we had the EVPs, everybody's favorite EVPs, the Young Bucks, come out, and we see them interrupted by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is attempting to clear house. He is taken out by Okada. Okada says to press the button. The Young Bucks come out with like this remote, and the remote is to put the cage down. And you have all the heels having only Kenny Omega and Samoa Joe as the baby faces, and they're getting a wicked case of the beats by all these different heels, right? And then eventually we hear Swerve's music hits. Swerve climbs up the cage. He dives and takes everybody out. Unlike that spot we saw in TNA where everybody cleared out, Swerve was actually caught. And then we have him come out. The cage is raised because the Young Bucks want to be the cowardly heels that they are. Press the button for the cage to raise. And we have Swerve talk about how the last time he was in a cage, we all know it was that infamous match with Hangman Adam Page that also took place in Chicago, which was where the show was happening tonight. And he dishes out the challenge for Anarchy in the arena. Now, this is a staple for Double or Nothing, very similar to what War Games has become for WWE at Survivor Series. And it's always intense, man. It's one of my favorite matches that AEW has. I personally, my favorite, anytime, the match that is very similar, right? Stadium Stampede. My favorite Stadium Stampede match of all time took place during COVID, where it was the Inner Circle versus the Elite. That was freaking good, right? That was great. But I'm excited for this. It's an instant boost to the card. The card is already looking pretty nice for Double or Nothing. I like the fact that Gabe Kidd is involved in it. Don't necessarily know why he's with the Death Riders, but I can't really complain, right? So you're going to see a lot of wicked cool shit in what's going to go down at that show. And it's going to be a good time, right? Guys, tune in for after Double or Nothing because I'll be having a post show immediately following the pay-per-view so we can discuss what went down. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Are you excited to see Gabe Kidd in this match? Are you excited to see him be involved in this match? I know it involved John Moxley retaining the title, which I know a lot of people aren't happy about, me included. But hey, it is what it is, guys. Remember to like the video and subscribe, like the video and subscribe, like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.